Hey, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Untouchable City Prepper. Just got off work as always. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. And y'all saw the thumbnail. Stephen A. Smith is mad at Democrats because of what happened. Okay. He calls it a travesty. He called it a straight shit show. He said this is the worst thing that could have ever happened to the Democratic Party. And I agree. I mean, the Democrats didn't stand for damn near nothing. You know, beyond anything being political. And I'm speaking from a 100% non-biased point of view. I'm just speaking from a human point of view. You can't stand for a child who almost lost her life. You can't stand for the United States hockey team. You can't stand for the lady who got stabbed. You can't stand for United States veterans. And you didn't stand when he asked the most simple question about the safety of people in the United States. Let me tell you, I don't even like voting. I don't. I really don't. I don't like voting because I don't like voting. I just don't. I feel like I'm more in control of my own life. I feel like God is in control. So I choose to pray to God for guidance. And I see corruption on both sides. I really do. But when you go to work every day. When I was a manager, and I was a manager for a long time at a large Fortune 500 company, and I was the manager for a very long time. I still work there. I'm not the manager no more. My number one goal, whether I liked somebody or not, whether they liked me or not, is to make sure they come to work and they are safe and they get home safe. That was my number one thing. When you at home, when you go home and relax and chill, you shouldn't have to worry about what happened in Israel where they got attacked in their homes and shot up. You shouldn't have to worry about safety. When you go to work, you shouldn't have to worry about safety. When your children go to school, they shouldn't have to worry about safety. You know, it's a couple places you shouldn't have to worry about being safe. You shouldn't have to worry about being safe in your own country. When I go to the Dominican Republic and when I go to Cabo, when I go any other place in the world, I worry about safety. You know, you shouldn't have to worry about somebody from another country in your country attacking you. That's not right. And they didn't stand for that. And Stephen A. was right. It was a shit show. Because let me tell you, the people, and I know a lot of people like me who really don't get into politics. But let me tell you, if they thought about voting Democrat, y'all just destroyed that. In the Bible it says, pride is the downfall of all men, and hate You can't enter into the kingdom of God with pride and hate. He won't let you enter. And there's a reason for that. And it just showed that you guys are so prideful. And you got so much hate for this man that you don't even care about the safety of the country you live in. And I pray to God that I never feel that much pride or that much hate for anybody. Whether I like Donald Trump or not. As a United States citizen, we should be able to live in our country with peace. And you're an elected official. And that's your job. You getting paid tax dollars to keep us safe. So for you to say and not agree with the most fundamental thing that you was put in office for, I can't articulate words to tell you how insane that is. And he said it. What he said was, will you put the safety of American citizens above illegal immigrants? Not legal, nationalized people who took the route to go the right way. He said illegal immigrants. So the Democrats just showed you that they don't even love their own country. They don't even love their own country. And don't get me wrong, America ain't perfect. It has racism. We went through a lot. Slavery, all kind of stuff. Winding up, the slaughter of American Indians, everything. But make no mistake about it. And take it from somebody who has traveled the world numerous times. There is no place I would rather be. So you can leave me out of that equation. There is no place I would rather be. Without question. So, yeah. So for you guys to not even stand when he asked such a simple question, this is your job to make sure the people of the United States are safe each and every day. You should be more than ashamed of yourself. And black people, if y'all don't wake up and get off this Democratic plantation, and if this don't change your heart, I don't know what will. They just said they don't care about you at all. They don't care about you at all. The Democratic Party, not only do they not care about black people, they don't care about nobody in the United States. So white people, that's for you too. You out there protesting ICE, they don't care about you either. They don't care about nothing about you being safe. They don't. They don't. The only person that stood up, I think, was Tom Friedman. And I'm going to tell you, as a grown 40-year-old man, and I'm probably the most protected person in my neighborhood, and I'm not going to go into that. But best believe I could bring the wrath of God down as hard as anybody that you ever would want to meet in Detroit. And I don't say that jokingly. I was utterly shook to my core. And for the first time, I unequivocally knew that these Democrats, and I don't even want to call them Democrats, because I think a Democrat will at least love their country. The Democratic Party, because I don't know what else to call them, is pure evil. And I don't need no more evidence no more. If I ever had a question, I don't need a question no more. They're evil. That they don't even love their own country. I love you with the strength of Christ. Y'all have a blessed day. Like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. You guys have a blessed day. Be safe. Untouchable City.